Right, what's up everyone? Welcome to About the Channel. So today we're finally getting around to playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I literally have been looking forward to playing this game for so long. I cannot wait. So let's jump straight in. Game.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Trebuchet! Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Position! Loose! Take cover! Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Go up the stairs to the front ramparts.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel him! Godwin!
Come on then. Oh, missed.
What now, fucker? Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Alright, on my way.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line.
Let's hope this slows them down.
Attack! This one! Stop
Die!
No, you're
Over. That was close.
Fucking Wenceslas! Let him have it! Go! No, you're mine, you man! You had a chance.
Oh shit, Hans got hit.
Fuck! I've been hit!
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus.
Latin.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
Alright. Where's my boy Henry though? Several weeks earlier. Yeah. Hey, mob.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you Vat!
Hey,
What's that
Henry.
you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir!
Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Okay.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Agree.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me. You hear? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
God, who are these? That's the red.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them.
That looks like the same
Don't
people
do anything foolish, fellas.
who were fighting in the beginning.
Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Well, get off your horse, son. I'll knock you out where you stand.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, what is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge and sharp tongue and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Ooh. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Right, so you don't necessarily have to stick to one individual path. Not too bothered about the advisor one. I would normally go soldier, but I feel like scout's gonna be decent. The thing with me is I know what I'm like, and I'll try and do stuff stealthily, and it'll end up in a massive battle. I just know it. Short temper one. I'm gonna go. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm advisor to nobleman and an envoy. I'm the scout of our company. I'm not a scout, am I? No, we'll go soldier for now.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. So speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Yeah, that's out the question right now. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. I don't really think this guy cares about that from what I can tell. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Oh god, yeah. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options for how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. That's your coin. That's the reputation with the counterparty and your stats. So, right, persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boot. I see, right, that's canny in depth actually. So if I turn up looking like a tramp, no one's gonna respect us or like, okay. Right, as envoys, by choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. Right, so we've got the most points in this one right now. As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Do we really look like bandits to you? As envoys, we're offering an alliance. I'm gonna go with this one. As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Also, I'll sort some graphic stuff out after this.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you,
Nice, okay.
your help might well come in handy. All right.
I stand down.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Shut up, Hans.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas. Captain at Trotsky.
Thomas.
Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
He approached hastily, rightfully so. And then we kind of won him over with what was said as Henry, but then Hans has to go and...
Well,
he didn't like that line.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I don't like this. It's got ambush written all over it, either from them or the bandits.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Okay. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Alright, that's a little bit better. We've lost a lot of frames, but it's still running okay, and everything's less blurry now. We've got to go to like 4K instead of 1080. Talk to Lord Capon. You can find it by following the compass pointer at the top of the screen. If you... Mutt! What you barking at? Come on, son. What's the matter?
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call
Come
off
here.
that damn
What's all the
dog
fuss about,
before
Mutt?
he wolfs
Are
down
you
the
that
last
hungry?
of our mates.
All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Right. Easy raiders. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Find somebody to eat from what and him. Right. Right, let's try and do that before we talk to Sir Hans.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh?
Oh, do you know?
And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
I'll pay you,
Ha-ha.
but if you cheat, I'm going to kill
Very
you.
droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Oh, speak of the devil. Way to die. Oh, you like to cheat, do you? Oh, two can play at this game, son.
One little game.
I'm looking much.
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. The fellow could have
Oh,
a table.
hide.
Give over.
Just
Tanker.
stealing everything
There'll be
off
time
every
enough for
off all me.
after we deliver the letter.
It's yeah. Leather gloves. Red rolls. We're just gonna take everything. Literally. Have you got some food for my dog? Do you know why we're going to Trotsky? Do you know these parts? Have you got some food for
Listen,
my dog?
Would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
I'm fond of you as well. You watch your mouth. What would you swap that sausage for? You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. I'll bring you something from the noble's feast. We'll get food across them.
Come on, Oath. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Reputation lost.
Wouldn't you
Shit.
swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Alright, I need to play this guy. Dice. Yo, what's up, Tankard? And how do you think tomorrow? How about playing dice for the ring?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off
Says
Oates.
the cheat.
What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Deal. Have you? Dice, basic rules. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Oh, that's actually something like gamble with people. Held dice from previous throws. Right, hang on. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Oh, so that'll be like me weighted dice. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep, put them to the side and gain points to them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring dice, you lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all point information for the current game in the bottom left corner. Right. So, scored points, current collected, unscored points, selected points, right. 1 is held dice from previous throws. Current selection, dice selected to be held. Right, okay. Below are all dice combinations and their point values. So a 1 is worth 100, a 5 is worth 50, a straight is 500, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 750, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full straight is 1500. 3 1s is 1000, triple 2, triple 3, triple 4, triple 5, triple. Right, okay, each of this I have to 3 doubles the value. Right, okay, I think I've got that. Okay. Yes, I want to use the weighted
I hope
die.
Lady Luck will be on my side.
Have you? Right, so I got right, so I can do that, and that. That's 600. I can't do the double 3, no. Can I do anything with the 4 though? Nope. Okay, I'll take the 600 for now. Lost, damn. So I don't get anything. I didn't actually mean to roll again. I meant to like keep the score, but Must press the wrong button. Ah, triple one. That's not good for me.
My God, I'm done.
He's gonna win, yeah. One, two, three, four. I don't have the 5. Okay, I'll take the 1 and continue. Only 50 in it. So that would be 100 with 2 die. Am I not better off just playing the 1 again for 100 and rolling again? I could be wrong, but I think that's more beneficial because then you've got more dice to play with on the next.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Yeah, we've got a 1, so we should be good. I thought doubles counted. Ooh, but if we don't get a 1, I mean, I think we've lost this anyway, to be honest, because he's already scored 1,100. So we'll just take the 100 and we'll pass it. Bust? No, he's not. Ah, he's won. Guess he goes bust, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Still got a chance, we just need good rules. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Come on. Come on. God damn it.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I mean, we've lost, yeah, but we'll score and pass. Come on, go bust, go bust.
My God!
Nice.
Oh, come
Okay,
on!
we've got a chance, we've got a chance. 1, 2, 2, 3, no 4. What did it say about the doubles? So 150, a 1, yeah, we know about the straights. The Devil's Head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Oh, okay. 3, 2, 2, 2. You need the triples. Ah, it's triples, not doubles. Right, fair, fair. Badges. Ah. Right. So I kind of score other than the 100. Kind of. Actually, no. I could do 150 technically, but is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth. Screw it. You can't get that, can you? We're gonna go bust, yeah, but I mean we've got nothing really. What,
Well,
200? So
You're not afraid of
I'm risking
anything.
it.
That's still
Yeah.
all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s. that'll do. Here.
Gonna go bust again, yeah. Hopefully. No, he didn't. 50, 100. Oh, come on, bust. You gotta go bust, Joe.
Damn!
Yeah.
What's
okay,
this?
good. Damn it. 2 5s, 3 6 2 4. Do I do 150 or do I do the 100? Gamble. I feel like we're gonna go bust if we're
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
bit of both. My good sir. Bit of both. Oh shit, he's won.
Ha!
Damn.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You're a cheater.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yep. Go
All
on,
right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Right now, how do I know which one is my weighted die?
Come on, then. Show us what you can do.
Oh, I didn't
Unless
actually
you're
have it on.
playing for
There we
the
go. You can
first
tell by the
time.
colour. I didn't actually have it on. Apologies, by the way, if anyone actually plays dice and they're screaming at the TV right now. Damn it. You need the 5, don't you? Do I just take the 200? You know what? I'm just going to bank that for now. Hopefully he doesn't get off to a good start.
Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done.
Okay, we'll take that. Ooh. Yeah. And we also do... Yep, we'll take the 500. Thank you very much.
Damn it!
Yes, get in. This is the one. Come on. 3 1s. 1,000. We've won. We've won. Get in.
You must have a... Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thank you, Sean. Get Oates ring back from Tankard. Return the rings to Oates. Unlucky Chucky. At lose 1 day. Oates. Tapping the boss. I've got your ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
To feed Mutt, look at him, press left alt, and then select one to feed. Okay, Mutt, yo, I've got some venison, walk kid. Oh. The sausage or not? There you go.
Here you go. Take it.
There you go, son. Good scran. Good boy.
Tankard!
Yeah.
Right, need to go talk to Sir Hans.
Henry, come here. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Press I to open your inventory and equip yourself. Okay, player menu, general information. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. If you want to go directly from the game to one of the player menu sections, you can use Opens Map, Journal, Inventory. Name, shows like categories, equipped items, amount, strength, quality, weight, price. Henry has this item equipped in one or more of his outfits. Items, dirtiness / bloodiness. Okay, interesting. Items quality, poison is applied to them. Items stolen. Right, so if it's dirty or bloody, it'll have the blood symbol. If it's stolen, it'll have the hand symbol. And if it's poison, it'll have that. Right. Items quality, okay. Current money, right. Current encumbrance / capacity, right. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. The gambeson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. Quilted hose under leg armor. Like a gambeson, quilted hose create a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Right. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Okay. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Multiple coats of arms on an item means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Okay. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set for close combat, sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even adapter assemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. Right. Yeah. Got you. Right, so training longsword. We want our padded coif on. Got the mail current, so right, okay. Helmet. Yep. gloves. Oh, I've got the gauntlets on. Dive. Okay. Go individual. Okay, and that's it. Okay, sweet.
Tankard.
Did we do that right? Get kit out with arm and a sword and talks to his hands. I believe we should be, right? We have armor on. Yeah, we should be good. Shall we start? Sword fight.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take... Let's get warmed up.
Yeah.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press left click to perform an attack. You select direction of the attack by moving the mouse. The three long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction of your attack, while the arrow shape at the bottom is used for stabs. So, right, okay.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly. Now, a longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Yeah,
Gladly.
you can cover yourself by
On
holding.
guard. Nice. That's the way. Defend yourself properly. Good. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack
Okay,
then.
when the green shield symbol,
That's it. You're doing great, Henry.
and then when the blue one, you can counter. Okay.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I?
Yep.
Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Good, Henry. There's some room. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice work, Henry. Nice. Good riposte. Ooh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'll take 100 groschen off you. No problem. I'll wager more if you like.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Come on then.
Nice block.
Your first hit. Now we're in.
Oh, Stamina. Oh,
That one hit the spot.
Nice! Go, fellas, go!
okay, okay.
That's what I call sword play.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Come on then, Hans.
Let the sparks fly! Nice block!
Christ, that was some wallop. Go for it.
Me.
Nice technique! Did you see that?
Come on, Hans. It's 200 on this. I ain't playing about. Oh, I didn't block that one up. Oh god, oh god. You gotta be very careful when you attack though. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Oh. Yeah, so if you go to attack when they're attacking, like you. Okay, I got him that time doing it though. Yeah.
Come on.
Ow! Kurva!
Right on the head.
Yeah, sit down. Gives me 200. Run me 200 now.
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable!
I've
Oh,
finished
you
me
won the
200.
bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
I'm gonna hold you to that 200.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh,
Me, of course.
it
Go
seems
on.
this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Ratai 2. I lost some. How did it actually end up? I can't remember.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag you out. Strength. I dragged you apart. Agility. You could have carried on with us till morning. It cleared things up with the husband. I cleared things up with the husband. You could have carried on with us till the morning. I dragged you apart. I had dragged you out. Let's go vitality. Vitality. Health.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
Teresa.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good?
God.
Get me?
Jesus Christ. A gentleman never tells. She's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. Brave, and that'll have to do.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know,
I
this
killed the
travelling
mood.
isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I was looking for some shelter. I was with you the whole time. Mutt caught a scent. Ooh, I'm gonna go stealth, I think. I was with you the whole time.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Stay silent. He's an important nobleman. I don't really know anything about him, so I'm just gonna stay silent.
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. I prefer shooting. Sword all day.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Henry talked about his dead parents again.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
I've got a feeling you're
No,
not
thanks.
going to make it till the morning.
I must
to be
wash
honest.
myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
It's all a bit too peaceful right now.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
He's sick of his shit.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Okay.
That's a view fit for a king.
Just a couple of dudes standing naked around a pond. Okie dokie
You're
then.
right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the
Did
matter?
he just fart there? You see that shit?
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans. Getting a bit creepy now.
Hans.
A little bit creepy.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Jesus Christ, Hans. Calm
Hear
down.
that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
You got problems, Hans.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side. It worked. Let's go.
Go on then, creepo. Lead the way. Hans the creep capon. Is this what's gonna happen? Is the whole squad gonna get slaughtered by bandits while we're been messing about with women?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Looks brilliant though, this game.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na chasníky, ti jen pijou jedí, Pana sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Yep. Fucking knew it.
Henry, I told you. Fucking God,
Oh no. Oh shit.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No, not the old bloke. But oh my god. This must be the bandits they're on about.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
That's not good.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Henry, no.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Yep. Big boss man spoke. Doesn't really make sense.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Doesn't really make sense
you
that
idiot! After them! On the bank!
something.
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
He doesn't by the looks of it. I was gonna say it. Henry's struggling over here. Oh, he's got hit.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Come on, Mott. Swim, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
Oh, shut up, you tart.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
Yep.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signals what's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching for you. You can find an explanation of all states in the main menu.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
One right there.
Footprint, blood trail,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You honestly
Get to
think
work.
you could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against
They're
lefty
coming
yesterday.
here.
Couldn't
Stand
you
still.
keep your watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we found half dead somewhere on the bank, not here.
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? No, shit was there through the foliage, but we were set up top.
Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us.
naked
Quick,
bastard.
into the rocks.
Kurwa! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry!
Oh, the scene.
Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Hands.
What now?
Is it? Oh, hands, run.
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere! What are we gonna do? How should I know?
Not stop.
We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch
Yeah.
out for them.
You want us to go check the gorge, right? Nope, there is no way through here.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. What? I must be mad.
Oh,
Never mind.
can I go this way?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
fucking near here or not.
To hell with it.
It's going back up there anyway. Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here's.
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh shit. Oh hell yeah, we got a sword now. Come on then.
You're a dead man!
You're a dead man. How about that? How about them apples? See that one coming, did you? Oh shit. Squat him up, son.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Touch die.
I might teach you how to handle a sword.
Oh no.
And then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Oh, it's flashback to his dad.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. You did a fine job.
That arrow wound's healed up nicely, like, innit?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory,
No, he's not.
but it has its benefits.
Still tripping. Why?
Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Not that, Henry.
Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
That meet his dad? He raised him? He jack shit? He raised him, he used that.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
I was just about to say, why is he naked? But I've clicked, he's took his clothes.
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it.
Aye.
We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
this shit now.
How are you holding up?
I mean, I'm messed up, but pride.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh, I'm full on tripping.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sirhan's Cape. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
No, not Bianca.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What are you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right
So
behind.
this is like they're doing the recap.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
No.
Take me away.
Henry,
Relive this.
pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Dogs.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
That was him at the river.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings,
No,
good wife.
wait.
Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
I just looked at you like, nice fucked.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think you get strong?
On football pants.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oh. Imagine how terrifying that would have been. Like that. Pebbles.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
The hellhounds. What about the cutthroat?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Pride.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So, I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I
See
reckon
you.
I can manage that.
6 bandages.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And
All right,
you'll
bet.
find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
W, old woman.
What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Bushenna. W. Bushenna.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Alright. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay, so basically just reset with it. And nothing basically, so we'll whip way back up, okay? Alright, W. Bushenna though. Bleeding gradually depletes your life, can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open the eye inventory and apply the bandages to all wounds. You can't like hotkey it. Also, 4 bandages. Can you give us 6 of them? Right. Oh.
Wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
And pour a portion on you from the pot. Ah, okay, okay. Pour.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Chicken. I don't want to be stealing. I don't want to be stealing from Rosanna, to be honest. Just helped with updating that. How much of this I can actually? Oh, okay.
No food for me here.
Basically, Rosanna, I've kind of ate the whole pot. Apologise. Let's not try and lockpick anything on the store. Healers. Yeah. Arrows. You know what? I might actually take them. To be honest. Just not looking. Don't hold it against us, Bushenna. Start from the bottom. Are we here? Splash water. Okay, I've got to go to the trough, right? There's the garlic. Growler. Look at what a beast. Look at that absolute beast. Growler, lad. Right, son. Getting a drink from the trough. Yeah, Kushti. He's an absolute animal, him. Look at the size of him. Now. Get washed up.
I feel like a new man.
boot. Torch. Miner's hood. Hunter's belt. I mean, yeah, we'll literally take everything off him, to be honest. Literally rob him blind.
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck, you should pull through.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I used to work with chamomile, actually. Weird smell. Leafy potion is dangerous, isn't it? How do I recognize the herbs? I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up.
Damn it,
Sage
reputation loss.
has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I'll manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
All right, well, I mean, he's getting put in a shallow grave. There's no way I'm going 6 feet deep. Growler? 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 What in the... No. Young dog, I thought you were dead, man. Should we do the body first, or should we get the plants? Let's wait, right here, aren't we? So let's get the body.
I can't bury him without a shovel.
Oh,
Jenna said there should be one near the dung heap.
Shit. Speed. There we go. Chamomile sage. Carry the corpse to the stream. Right, okay, just down here. Compass located at the top of the screen will help you navigate the world. Is that boar going to attack us? Because wild boars in every single game and walk of life are like known arseholes.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Mushrooms. Hit that. Okay. Now to get the chamomile and God, growler. Watch this little chamomile and sage.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oh, rabbit, a moose or an elk. Yeah, I haven't got anything to like. Got arrows, but I haven't got. I haven't even got a weapon ever. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
We might as well pick up a couple of them. But everything you do like levels up shit, doesn't it? So I wonder if this counts. Chamomile. Oh, lovely.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Right, back to Bajena. Hey! Growler's kicked off.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
One more time.
There's some weapon at
I'm
hand,
looking for those
in case there's any foul
renegades. They've
play.
been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered.
Right, do I have to equip this? Oh, we haven't even put the tunic on and that yet. Oh, that's got blood on it and shit. We don't want that on because that would give away, won't it? Equipped in a pouch will open slots that place potions and food into you, then quickly consume them during. Ah, okay. Activate slot selection. Right.
Some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rock. Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are.
I was just cutting wood. Chill out.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knight's company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look like Von Bergel's man.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
We're messengers and I'm not telling them that. You're looking in the wrong place. Clear off. We sent them away. There's two of them and one of me, so clear off probably won't work. You're looking in the wrong place.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond.
Oh no.
So that's where you should be looking. Not here.
How would you
There's no one
that?
like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
Come on then. Come on. Have you? Have that, yeah. Right in your skull. Where are you going? Nah.
No, I don't want to die.
Oh well, too late. See ya. Yeah. Stop hurting, Growler.
Now you're...
Bitch. Let's stamina back. Don't you ever touch Growler again. Sit down, you mug.
Stuff in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Yeah, I don't really need that, to be honest. That though, door and chest key. Hidden badge of head start. Or is that one of the dice badges? What this guy had. Boots. Get all your food. Good boy, Grower. Good shit, boy. Blacksmith's kit. Cool. We'll take everything for now. You go and get yourself cleaned up, kid. Carla, you're just asleep again, right? Yeah, he's breathing. Into a talk to Bozhena, yeah? Yep. Bozhena.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth. She's been kind with one.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
I've got to go and bury.
I have
I was
two
gonna say,
fresh corpses in my yard.
Bury two
Don't
more.
worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
I do indeed.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I'm learning how to make potions. Yeah.
All right, I'll try.
I can't remember any alchemy stuff, so...
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Brew a healing potion at the alchemy bench. Tell you what, let us go and oh, what is that? His reinforced bludgeon. We'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Oh, I actually didn't pick up these before as well. So left these here for me. This game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some savior snaps. Right, okay. Start alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Let's say add. Now weird these. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Another chamomile ball for one turn. Yeah.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Said wine, didn't it? Yeah. Okay, so wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1. There's 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
You brewed a potion, chamomile brew. Okay.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.